They say deep beneath the ocean's endless blue, there lies a city lost to time, Atlantis. Once, it gleamed like a jewel beneath the sun, a realm where gods and mortals walked side by side. But now, only whispers remain, carried by the tides. Atlantis was a realm of brilliance. Its towers kissed the clouds, its streets flowed with crystal canals. Scholars studied the stars, and engineers shaped mountains into marble palaces. It was said the gods themselves smiled upon the island. The Atlanteans were blessed by Poseidon himself. From his trident flowed the lifeblood of their civilization, power, wisdom, and abundance beyond measure. Their cities gleamed with crystal towers and canals of silver water, reflecting the brilliance of their god. Yet Poseidon's voice echoed through their temples. Guard your hearts against pride, for the sea remembers all. But as time passed, the warning faded like a whisper beneath the waves. But power breeds arrogance. The Atlanteans, once humble children of the sea, began to forget the gods who had raised them. Their temples turned into glittering palaces, their prayers replaced by pride and ambition. Priests became politicians, and wisdom was traded for wealth. Deep beneath the waves, the ocean watched in silence, waiting, remembering, judging. When the gods beheld Atlantis' pride, Poseidon's patience finally broke. The sea trembled with fury, waves rising like mountains against the golden shores. Lightning tore the heavens apart as thunder rolled across the once peaceful city. Marble towers shattered, and the earth beneath Atlantis groaned in pain. The wrath of the gods had come, and no war, no prayer could stop it. As darkness fell, the ocean itself turned against its children. The tide surged higher than the tallest tower. The roar of the waves drowned prayers, and the city began to sink. The gods had spoken, in thunder and in silence. Temples shattered, towers crumbled, and the sea rose like a living god to claim what was once his. Screams echoed through the storm as marble and fire collided in a final symphony of destruction. Yet amid the chaos, a few survivors fled across the waves, carrying fragments of Atlantean wisdom, the last whispers of a fallen world. As the final light sank beneath the ocean, the island's heartbeat stilled forever, leaving only silence and myth behind. Those who fled carried with them not just their lives, but the soul of Atlantis itself. Tales whispered by scholars, blueprints of impossible machines etched into crystal, and maps of constellations long forgotten. They wandered across lands and seas, guided by the memory of a perfect world lost beneath the waves. Wherever they settled, cities rose, knowledge flourished, and the spark of Atlantis burned anew. Through them, the dream of the drowned kingdom lived on, hidden in the roots of every civilization that followed. Time buried Atlantis deeper than the sea ever could. Centuries passed, and its truth dissolved into myth, its marble halls fading into the dreams of humankind. Scholars argued, poets wept, and sailors chased mirages across endless oceans, all searching for a glimmer of the lost world. Though the waves claimed its body, Atlantis' name endured, carried on the wind like a sacred echo, eternal, elusive, and waiting to be found. Even now, when the ocean sleeps, something stirs beneath, pulse echoes in the deep, faint but steady, like the heartbeat of a forgotten god. Shards of gold glimmer among the coral, and the ruins whisper to those who dare to listen. Atlantis is not gone. It merely dreams, wrapped in silence and salt, waiting for the day the sea will give it back to the sun.